What is going on, everyone? I'm Knux Pro, and I hope you all had a Merry Christmas and a Happy Hanukkah. This gameplay is of myself. I get 37 kills, and I'm not sure on the amount of deaths I had, but it's domination on Arcadian, and the reason I have this gameplay up, it's not the greatest gameplay ever posted on YouTube, but it fits the topic that I wanted to talk about today, and I just prestiged. This is the first full game I had after I prestiged, so I'm using the G36C Overkill default class, and I believe the point streaks are the UAV, Reaper, and Assault Drone. And what I wanted to talk about today is it worth prestiging, and should you prestige? And going back to Call of Duty 4, the only Call of Duty 4 and World at War, the only thing you actually got for prestiging was an extra custom class and a new rank emblem. Which, you know, it's cool, but really getting everything reset is kind of a pain in the butt. But as you moved on to Modern Warfare 2, it's the same thing. The only thing, they introduced titles and emblems, and you got more titles and emblems, which, unless you were going for all the titles and emblems, was kind of pointless. So we never really had a reason to prestige until Black Ops. Black Ops introduced some prizes, I guess you could say, for prestiging. And I guess the main prize was getting those gold guns, and you could color your clan tag, which was cool. And it's the first time that you were able to get something for prestiging, because going prestiging and prestiging, there's a lot of cons to that. You know, you just get into a groove with, you have all the guns, all the perks, all the equipment and point streaks. And in Modern Warfare 3, you can unlock your point streaks really early and rapidly, because it seems like every time you rank up, you get a point streak unlocked. But in Black Ops, it wasn't too bad, but you had to go all the way to get the gold guns. And for the casual gamer who's not going to play, you know, access 15 hours, that's kind of a pain. And I like that MW3 put the gold guns at a reachable level, you know, level 31, I think, when you rank up your gun. But back to talking about prestiging, even in Black Ops, if you don't care about the color of your gun and the color of your clan tag, there's no reason to prestige. So we come to Modern Warfare 3, and they know people are getting tired of Call of Duty, so they implement the prestige shop, which is pretty cool. But what do you really get from the prestige shop? Now, if you just start the game and you've prestiged in the other Call of Duties, you get you get prestige tokens anyway. So let's just talk about, you get an extra custom class, which is one of the only things that I find worth prestiging for. But if you, and they gave us a free, I think they gave us a free prestige token for Christmas if you were a Call of Duty Elite Founder, it's called, or something. And I'm not sure if they gave you a free one when you started the game. I think you had the prestige in a previous Call of Duty, but double XP for 2 hours is almost pointless. If you really think about how much you play this game, double XP for 2 hours is not a big deal. That's kind of a waste of a prestige token. Same goes with double weapon XP, even though the weapons are more of a pain in the butt to rank up. And then you got regular package. Sorry, I'm getting kind of sick. You got regular package, hardened package, and veteran package, which is almost pointless unless you just want, you know, all the titles and emblems. And to get the hardened veteran packages, you need to be, you know, 5th prestige. And then if you go all the way, you can reset your stats, which is kind of cool. And I wish that it was available earlier, and that's what I thought it was going to be when they released details about the prestige shop. And I feel like they kind of misled you by, yeah, you can reset your stats, but you gotta make it to 10th prestige. And who knows if you'll be playing the game that long. So, is it really worth prestiging in Modern Warfare 3? I don't think so. Because, and oh, I forgot the unlock gear. You can unlock gear, but if you don't prestige, then you don't have to worry about it. Like, unless you're going for emblems and titles, I feel like there's no real point to prestige, and I would like to hear your thoughts on that. I want to hear in the comments. Let me know if you prestige, what your reasons are for prestiging, and if you think it's worth it. Because one argument can be, oh, well, you get that prestige, you know, the 10th prestige rank emblem, which really doesn't mean crap in Call of Duty, because just because you're a higher rank, it just means you played more. And maybe when the game first came out, the first few days, if you were 3rd prestige, maybe that meant you were good. But as the game goes on, and God, as the game goes on, you know, people play more than other people. Some good people don't play as much. I know there's plenty of commentators out there on YouTube that don't prestige. So rank doesn't really mean anything. It's more of a show-off thing, but I mean, I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you think it's really worth prestiging, and do you prestige, and what your reasons are, because I really don't see one. Like, I would like to reset my stats, because when the game first started, I don't know, I wasn't doing too well, and then I got into a groove, and my KD was just driving up, but I messed up so much in the beginning, it's like, it sucks. And I'm not going to 10th prestige. I am 2nd prestige, and I'm not going to go beyond that, because after 1st prestige, like just the last game I had, you know, my favorite gun, my favorite proficiency, it's all hooked up. I got my Kimbo FMs as my backup. I got Claymore, I got Portable Radar, I can, like, all the pro perks. And then this game right here, when I prestiged, and like it kind of set me back to reality. I'm down to nothing, and that just sucks, because it kills you. Like, this game, I only get 37 kills because of my point streak setup. But if I had Predator Missile with Hardline, I've been getting 4 kill streaks easy. I would get the Predator Missile, which would help me get to the Reaper and get my Pavlo, and my score could have been a lot higher in this game, and my deaths could have been a lot lower. But because I prestige, because I only have Reaper, I don't even know where I got this Predator Missile. I think I picked it up from a care package. Reaper and Assault Drone, you know, it just brought me back to reality. I wasn't going to prestige at all, and I go through this dilemma every Call of Duty, but Black Ops, I wanted to get the gold guns, and then I ended up stopping at either 12th or 13th prestige, just because the game got boring and I didn't feel like playing it anymore. But, you know, I suffered every time I had to prestige. So, I'm not prestiging anymore. Let me know if you're prestiging. Let me know if you're enjoying MW3. I've seen some people saying they like Miss Black Ops. Now, I don't know if I'm ready to say that yet, because I don't think I'm ready to go to Black Ops yet. But just let me know if you're joining MW3, if your comparison to Black Ops, and if you prestige, and do you think it's worth it. My final answer, I don't think it's worth it, unless you want to get the titles and emblems, or unless you're just an absolute monster and you don't need to have, you know, perks and all that stuff, you know. So let me know, and if you haven't already, please follow me on Twitter. It's twitter.com/KnuxPro or @KnuxPro, one word, no space, no underscore. That link will be in the description. We also have Facebook. You can like us on Facebook as well, but I really want to get some more people following me on Twitter, so we have a Twitter giveaway that is going to be over on January 1st, so it's for $15 iTunes card, or, I mean, $20 iTunes card, or Xbox Live point card, 1,600 points I think it is, and $20 PSN card. So if you're interested, follow me on Twitter, and all you have to do, actually I'll link that, I'll put that video will be in an annotation, but all you have to do is tweet to me what your first video, the first video that you ever saw on our channel, and that's it. And believe me, I only have 22 followers, so your chances of winning are very high. So I want to give back to the people that actually care enough to, you know, follow me on Twitter and watch my videos. So if there's only 22 followers, I'm fine with that, and I'll give something away to one of them, because that means they have a legit interest in what we're doing on this channel. But the video is over. I hope you enjoy. Not the greatest game, but it just fit the topic, you know, being on top of the mountain and going back to the bottom when you prestige. So thank you for watching. I'm Knux Pro, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.